Antony to throw first. Game on.
The referee, Anthony Dundas, gets the action underway for the evening. And Anthony Allen has the darts in the first of a possible
41.
5 sets. Let's see if Allen can find the key to defeating Cole.
You never know, that's the thing.
60.
Shaky start, but that's what you expect. First leg, first set.
60.
They'll be getting into the groove. Get this first leg out of the way.
96.
And it will start to liven up, I think.
Yeah, we certainly saw that with Luke Littler
100.
this afternoon. Took him a while to find his feet, struggled in the first set, but then blew Ben Hazel away.
93.
Wins 2 for Mike Warburton and Jim McEwen in the men's tournament, and Maria O'Brien was the first woman through for the
100.
quarterfinals. An excellent looking women's last 16 match coming up next when Corinne Hammond takes on Rhiannon O'Sullivan,
45.
who was excellent in getting rid of Paula Jacklin, who left the Lakeside legless.
134.
Excuse me.
Oh,
79.
lucky there,
Yeah,
66 for Allen.
Anthony, you require
you don't need that
66.
sort of luck at this stage in your first leg. But there we go.
34. Jared, you require 128.
Treble 18. Now treble 20. Would have got him a dart at the bullseye.
63. Anthony, you require 32. Game shot in the first
Nicely
leg.
done.
Anthony Allen.
From Anthony Allen.
Second leg,
to take
Jared
the
to
opening
throw
leg.
first. Game on.
Yeah, going there with a throw, you wouldn't expect much else, really, I don't think.
45.
Yeah, Jared's telling himself to come on.
Well, it's Allen who's assaulting the treble.
Yeah.
Well, this is a textbook start, isn't it? Hold and then kick off the maximum on your opponent's throw.
All too right.
100.
Especially in the early legs of the first set. That can hurt.
He's ranked
81.
18th on the WDF Order of Merit. Anthony Allen has reached the semi-finals at both the Malta Open and the Hungarian
85.
Masters last year.
Very good.
Goes under the nickname Shaggy. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo why.
$45.
Wonder if he's got a dog.
Jared Cole, the king of the castle. But he said that this was your
133.
castle, Martin, when
Yeah.
he interviewed after his win.
That was very nice of him, very generous.
140. Jared, you require 138.
Well, 138, and he might have to take it. Another. Would have left double 12, but instead Allen comes back.
86.
Just 55
Anthony,
to
you
break
require
at the first
55.
opportunity.
$15.
Bit shaky there, but early
Jared, you
days.
require 52.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a let-off for Jared.
Game shot in the
Cole
second leg.
capitalises.
Jared Cole.
And squares
Third leg,
up
Antony
the
to
opening
throw
set
first.
at 1 each.
Game on. $24.
Well, the nerves should have gone by now. Yep,
125.
He has been a great youth player, Jared Cole. But now 22 years of age, looking to make that progression
125.
from being a boy to a man.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I think he will succeed in it as well.
81.
Won a couple of big youth tournaments, including the Finder Masters and the England Classic.
140.
Has also won a development tour on the PDC side and WDF Europe Cup singles.
139.
See why in the way that he plays the game.
And they're all good events to win as well.
60. Jared, you require 156.
Well, this would be an excellent way. Double 18.
Game shot the
It is wonderful stuff from Jared Cole. Magic on the Lakeside stage. A 156 checkout to move
Fourth
ahead
leg, Jared to throw first.
in the set.
Game on.
After losing the first leg and surviving darts to lose the second, Cole is now in front after that whopping checkout.
44.
That's one of the checkouts. There's only one way to get it and all.
Yeah, didn't have to think
60.
about that, did he?
No, not at all. He knows exactly how you've got to get it, and it went in there sweet.
57.
He got a couple of 3-1 sets won in his first match, but we won't dwell on that.
100.
You dwell on it as much as you like. I'm not worried about it.
But he's on course to doing the same again
Yeah,
at the start of his second.
140.
fantastic darts.
$123.
It's a bit of a blocker, that one. What's he going to do? Oh, stay
60.
there.
$60.
Well, he's left to finish here, Alan, but it's a huge one. Similar range to the one that's just been taken out by his opponent.
140. Anthony, you require
pressure is piled on.
158.
Not to be this time.
94.
Jared sat on 60.
Jared, you require
doubles
60.
up. Move slightly to the left.
Game shot in the first set.
Clinical from
Jared
Cole.
Cole.
In this
To throw
I mean,
first.
fantastic
Game on.
first set for him. That's it in a nutshell, really. But they've come back out on stage, and I noticed they were, having a little chat together.
100.
A little bit of a jig there with the music. So I just hope this doesn't detract from the concentration they need for the match.
100.
both off with a ton. Steady enough stuff as the game faces a put back on.
95. $40.
Cole has his fans in the venue, plenty of them.
43.
So far, we've got plenty to shout about.
$60.
First set average of around 91 for Jared Cole.
99. $83.
We've had
Jared,
the
you require
opportunity here to match the
164.
highest checkout of the tournament so far. He's not going to do it. May look at the ball with his last start.
89.
Finds the ball with his last start.
It's a good shot overall. 75 left now. With Antony back on 218. Less these.
98. Jared, you require 75.
51 maybe. Yeah, single 18, double top.
Game shot in the first
Sweet,
leg.
isn't it?
Jared Cole.
Absolutely
Second
brilliant.
leg, Antony to throw first. Game on.
So still he hasn't missed a dart at double. 4 out of 4. 4 legs on the spin.
40.
That ain't so easy to do.
It's supposed to be the hard part. And he's making it look easy.
Yeah.
180.
Dare we say it?
140.
Don't mention it.
I won't.
Not yet. Maybe now.
No. Yes, now.
180.
Well, it's on. The potential of a first 9-dart finish for the Lakeside World
100.
Championship
Jarrett acquire 141.
in more than 3 decades. Treble 20.
Oh.
But he's having a laugh about that dart.
41.
But it is turning into an incredible performance, this, from the 22-year-old Jared Cole.
The
12 darts
Jared
in the
acquire 100.
opening set. Looking for another here. Just sets up.
60.
Can Antony put the pressure on?
40.
No.
Jared acquire 40.
Double 10.
Game shot in the second leg. Jared Cole.
Yeah, not been used to missing, but managed to make the misses not
Third leg.
matter.
Jared
Still went
to
out in
throw
the same
first.
visit.
Game on.
That's a bit that counts. As long as you get that one in out of 3, that's what you want.
Absolutely, and it means that he's just not allowing Anthony Allen a look in this match.
97. $46.
It just doesn't seem to be happening for poor Antony at the moment.
He was a big outsider coming into this event.
100.
Despite being a seeded player. And Cole wasn't overly
25.
fancied too much by many, but that's partly down to the esteemed opposition he faced in round 1.
134. $60. Jared
end of the
acquire
day,
170.
Whether they're fancied or not, they've done the hard work to get here in the first place. So we know they've got something. And it's just a question of whether it actually comes out on the stage.
Yeah, absolutely. More debutants than ever at the
58.
Lakeside in this
Indeed.
tournament. And every time you speak to someone, they say, well, they've got here, so they must be a decent player.
Yeah. Well, that's what you would assume. You would always assume that.
140.
Because they've had good
Jared acquire
successes during the season.
112.
Slightly different season we've had, really. But
Double 16 here.
80.
Cole still has plenty of time on his side once again.
$60. Jared acquire 32.
double 16. Double 8.
Game shot in the second set. Jared Cole.
There is set 2. And this is a run of 6
Third set,
straight
first
legs
leg.
now
Antony
for
to
Jared
throw
Cole.
first. Game
It all
on.
started so well for his opponent. But Cole has just been so clinical. And just hasn't let
96.
up, and Allen hasn't been allowed to get into the match.
59.
The man who lives in Coventry might well be sent back there.
He might be, but I don't know, he's got a chance to do something here.
58.
Yeah, when Cole goes in without a treble, he needs to make sure he hits one, and he didn't.
100.
Yeah, you've got to try and respond to what the opponent's doing. And try to at least stay level with them so that you can try and give yourself
97.
that shot at the double.
$58.
Well, no joy for Jared this time, so Allen has kept hold of his throw at this point. Still has the advantage. Oh, but
43.
that's a slip.
You don't like to see things like that, but it does happen.
60.
Same as that, all round it, not in it.
Well, that's in it. So is that. He will come down.
123.
Good darts. $140.
Antony
Really kind
require
of followed
84.
each other
Yeah.
in this leg, and that's why they've left the very same finish.
Well, it's got to be 14 ball. 42-22, that'll do it.
62. Jared, you require
Tap the treble.
84.
Right, can Cole do what Alan couldn't? He gets 2 darts, a double 12.
60.
Well, for once, Alan
Antony
comes
require
back.
22. No score.
Yeah, that's a shame.
It's a difficult double.
Jared, you
isn't it?
require
You
24.
can be scared of those odd ones. Can Cole cash in?
Game shot in the first leg. Jared Cole. Second leg, Jared to throw first. Game
Double
on.
11's one of them funny doubles where you don't want to throw it and split it. So that leaves you, you know, you're going to use well, not waste it, you have to use the double to get to a double.
180.
Fantastic darts there again from Jared.
Superb. For the second time in the match, he kicks off a leg with the maximum.
58.
The last time he did that, he hit another one straight away.
Aye.
We're not going to see a case of...
It was a little wry smile there for him.
Yeah, he thought he was on. He thought, if at first you don't succeed...
140.
By the way, the winner of this match will take on the winner of one of the games we'll see later tonight, which is Brian Raman against Johnny
105.
Haynes. Raman, the #1 seed for this tournament, but Haynes was in good nick in defeating John Scott.
Yep. He's an old campaigner, Johnny. Been around a long time.
100. Jared, you require 116.
The single now for double top.
96.
Get 3 more. That's the thing.
60.
No real pressure on
Jared, you
him.
require
Double 10.
20. $10. Antony, you require
He
143.
was so sharp at the start of the match. Hit his first 4 darts at double, but once he's got in front and got comfortable, it's easy to forgive a
43.
few little slips.
Yeah, indeed.
Jared, you require 10.
He's splitting this. Double 4. A man with a plan.
6.
Plan hasn't come together. And it's an opportunity for
Antony, you
Alan to
require
try
100.
and work his way back into this match. He's gone treble 16,
84.
the double 16. And he can't
Jared,
find
you
it.
require 4.
So if Cole can land this double, he will be within a leg.
Game shot in the second leg. Jared Cole. Third leg, Antony to throw first. Game on.
We spoke about the spell in the middle of the match from Luke Littler this afternoon, but this is now 8 legs on the spin from Jared Cole.
Well,
45.
unfortunately, Anthony hasn't really given much reply and response to Jared's scoring. It was a bit of a shame.
59.
And I'm sure he can play so much better than this. But it's not showing today.
100. $43.
Well, there may be an opportunity to at least get another leg on the board.
140.
That's the sort of shots he wants.
Reminder following this that tantalising women's match between Corinne
43.
Hammond of Australia, a former finalist here, against Rhiannon O'Sullivan, who's reached the final twice at the Lakeside.
100.
Great players, both of them.
And looking at the the schedule for tonight. 3 men's matches and 1 women's. And for me,
Antony,
the women's game is the game of the night on paper.
Yeah, yeah, when you look at it, yeah, without a doubt.
100.
Well, he tees up a chance to take another leg, but he's going to be under pressure.
140. Antony requires 16.
Surely this time. Yeah.
Game shot in the third leg. Antony Allen. Fourth leg, Jared to throw first. Game on.
Which was the second leg he's won in the match. If it was a boxing match, it would have been stopped.
100.
And the blows keep coming from Cole. He's 8-2 down in legs, but in
26.
set play, you just never know.
Well, that's very true. It's totally different to your match play formats.
60. 45. 57. 28.
Closing in. Jared Cole.
58.
Made all the running in this match. Alan really a mere passenger in the game, a spectator.
100. Jared, you require 146. 96.
Good leave, good shot. No, just ain't happening for Antony.
95.
A more flamboyant
Jared,
player might throw for the
50.
ball here, but I don't think Jared Cole's
No,
of that
I don't
ilk.
think he will, no.
It's 18 and
32.
double 16.
In it goes. Ooh,
18.
not quite. But he still have 3 more darts at it.
Yeah, it's been clinical Cole, composed Cole, calm Cole.
37.
And Cole can clinch.
Jared, you require 32.
Double 16 for a straight sets win.
Game, shot.
And the Cole cruise carries on
Jared
at the
Cole!
Lakeside. He saw Mark